All right, everybody, welcome in. I want to talk about the new moon in Virgo today as it relates to each of the zodiac signs. New moon in Virgo, 21 degrees Virgo. It is happening at 6:40 p.m. Pacific time, so 9:40 Eastern time. And let's just see, I want to get a little intuitive hit for you, a little story about how you might best use this energy to your best and highest good, whether it is about getting rid of habits that are hurting you or aren't in your best and highest good, or it's about importing habits that are for your best and highest good. Let's get a little advice for each of you. I also want to, my intention here with each zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, my intention here is to give you a little insight into how this energy may be impacting you. Okay, so let's get rocking. This is the Sacred Symbols deck, my oracle deck that I'm using. You're going to go down on the floor. And I'm going to be using the Golden Tarot. All right, so let's start with Virgo. And I'm just going to pull cards from this fan of cards. You can't even see it, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, so Virgo, little message for Virgo, please. Grounded. Little message for Virgo. Fool. Ace of Cups. Wow. Death. Big change coming. Stay hydrated, my friends. Okay. So Virgo, this definitely says to me that big change has come through your life or is coming through your life. This may already have happened. Okay. There may be a big shift. This could also be happening in the future for some of you. I did a reading yesterday for Virgo and Libra and Scorpio. And one of those readings has a lot of information about jumping timelines, that the Virgo energy to that person who is energized around Libra, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio may have some opportunity to really jump some timelines. So this could be happening now. This could be happening in Scorpio time, or could have already happened. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, stay grounded, stay focused on this new path, new love coming in, and letting go of the past, letting go of anything that is holding you back. All right. It's time to really be powerfully manifesting from a place of hope, place of this is what I want to create in my life. And boy, like bam, almost immediately. Virgo, I just feel like this is such a big shift for you. Some of you might have been in this energy of I manifest, but then nothing ever shows up. That's what's changing. All right. This Virgo new moon can really give you an opportunity to shift that. So if you're looking at things like I'm manifesting, but then nothing shows up, I want you to stop doing that. I want you to stop, like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I want you to stop doing that, because things are showing up for you in ways, unexpected ways, in timelines that might not make sense to you, in opportunities that you might not know are leading to new love, new opportunity, or new beginnings. You're manifesting, and then when the opportunity comes in and it doesn't look like you expect it to, you kind of just blow it off. So don't do that. If you have people asking you to go to a party, go to a party. You might get a job offer from that. Like, if that's what you're manifesting and you're like, party, how's that going to help? Just suspend your disbelief a little bit, okay, Virgo, and give yourself a chance to manifest something new in this new moon in Virgo. Stay hydrated, my friends. Okay. So Libra, what's going on for you? Oh, check you out. Lucky. Libra, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So this is very youthful energy here. And I almost feel like you see the silver lining in something that wasn't all that good. Okay. Like, something not so good happened. And for a while there, you were focused on it. You were focused on the bad part of it. But something is going on right now that is shifting your perspective. And you're seeing that it was actually a blessing. Okay. Something really good is coming of it. Maybe, somebody broke off a date with you and you were really looking forward to it, but a new love is stepping in, and you're not tied up with anybody else, so it's kind of a nice thing. Some of you are getting excited about a new way of doing your work, or getting excited about a new opportunity that wants to come in, and the old job you didn't get, good, because it would have been awful. Okay, so you are on your way, Libra. That's a really nice Sagittarian energy. This is a nice Sagittarian energy ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter just went retrograde in Taurus, so this is about anchoring in your new reality from a place of, look at me, how lucky I am. How lucky am I that that did not happen? Okay, that's for Libra. That's for Libra. Let's see for Scorpio, what wants to come through for Scorpio. Good fortune. What did I say? Scorpio, justice, Two of Swords. Okay, a lot here. Wow. All right, hold on one second. So I pulled all these four by accident or not by accident. You have definitely a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Libra coming in. And some of you have been blocking your heart for a long time because of a divorce or because something like that. This person could be a Sag, okay? The person could be a Sag, this King of Wands. And I just feel like what is needed between the time that this new person comes in or manifesting this new person is for you to look at the patterns that led to something instead of just blocking it because of a bad experience. I feel like you need to really look at things and not just be like, oh, that other person was such a jerk and I'm such a victim or anything like that. Please don't do that, Scorpio. There's something really wonderful trying to come in, and it requires you to give yourself this gift of perspective about like, okay, I can work on that. Yeah, this was my part. Yeah, that was their part. You're far enough away from it now that you might have perspective, and it's time to heal those patterns because somebody great is coming in. Wow. Great opportunity. Good fortune. This is lucky. So lots of luck in those, lots of luck. It's like right in the first beginning part here. Okay. So let's see, Scooby-Doo, channeling Scooby-Doo. Okay. I don't know. Saggies. Of course, that's why. Channeling Scooby-Doo. Oh, God bless America. When is this going to stop showing up, Sag? Jealousy. Oh, my goodness. High Priestess, the Devil card, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You have somebody around you, could be a Cancerian, could be a Capricornian, who either you're jealous of or they're jealous of you. Or this situation gives you an opportunity to heal some kind of mentality that you have around, why am I not X? Why am I not doing better? Why am I not? It could be the person you're dealing with, okay, who is kind of in that place of like, why can I not improve my lot? Why can I not, and you're just like, woohoo, like everything's going great. And this other person's like, why isn't it working for me? You're involved in this because I think you have an answer for this person, the High Priestess. I think you have answers for what they need to heal. Okay. I feel like that person really needs to listen to you. You can't make them listen. But this energy of jealousy is going to rear its head. And like, why can't I do something like they're doing? You may be feeling that way, or someone's feeling that way about you. So there's definitely a heads up here. There's definitely a heads up with this jealousy card. And don't let that energy sap your creativity. Okay? Don't hold yourself back. All right, Capricorn. Let's talk about Capricorn right now. What is going on with you? Karmic path. You might have a Sagittarius on your path. Knight of Cups. Oh, there it is. Queen of Wands. Wow. Cancerian energy of that and the World. Okay, so there's some kind of movement here. There is, you could be moving toward a Sag. Maybe you're jealous about, maybe if that Sag reading is connected to you, this person's on your karmic path to move you forward. Okay. And you're closing out some kind of pattern in your life. If that resonates with you, if that Sagittarius reading resonated with you, then that's for you. If not, what's coming in is a person on your path, could be a Sagittarius, who is going to push you. This person is pushing. All right. You're going to feel that they're pushing. You're going to feel that because we have North Node in Aries, and this person is very dynamic. This fire sign is super dynamic. I would listen to what they have to say. I feel like they're getting you out of your comfort zone of the hard work you've put in, and instead like getting into fun and joy and creativity and other pieces of it. You know how to work hard. No one needs to teach you that, but someone is teaching you how to be inspiring. Okay. And that's a really important lesson. That's for Capricorn. So manifest that person, Capricorn. This new moon in Virgo is going to have us manifesting people who are good for us, manifesting lessons that are good for us. At the end of this whole reading, I'm going to do a reading for everybody watching. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, what about for you? Psychic. I feel like I've gotten this before yeah. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands. What's waking you up in the middle of the night, Aquarius, is the truth that you're grinding yourself into a fine powder. You are being awoken in the middle of the night, 9 of Swords. It is a psychic message. Okay. It is a psychic message basically saying you need to walk toward your truly authentic path and give up something that is truly a grind. Okay. Money in, money out. It's not growing, something like that. Some of you are going to be stepping into a new way of doing your work. Some of you are going to be opening up to new levels of psychic ability. I just want to see this. Yeah. The Taurus energy here is about a little bit about tradition. You are Aquarian. You guys don't care that much about traditions, but there could be someone around you who does. You might have a spouse that cares about tradition or cares about financial ways of doing things financially, that they can't wrap their head around this new thing. All right. So that might be something that you have to shoulder yourself. Okay. So that's for Aquarius. In any regard, get going toward your true authentic nature and start opening up your psychic capabilities more. Okay. In the new moon, that's what you manifest. Pisces. What about you, Pisces? Release. Wow. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my word. Queen and King of Pentacles. You kidding me? All right. So I'm going to put that aside for a second. I feel like this is where you are. 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're working way too hard at something that isn't bringing you enough release. Okay. Isn't bringing you enough release, or isn't bringing you enough opportunity, isn't bringing you enough money. It's like, it's time to let that go. There is a person who's going to teach you how to be better at this. Okay. So manifest this new person. It doesn't have to be a life partner. It can be somebody who's a business partner, or somebody who knows how to make money, who knows how to plant the seeds of things for the future, who knows how to do marketing, who knows how to do something that you need that piece, right? You need it right now. This no bueno. Okay. No bueno. Let go of that. Let go of that. That Virgo new moon manifest in new ways of doing things and that person. All right. Aries for you. Where's my Charlie? Aries home. Lovers. 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 2 of Cups. Aries, look at you. So this is definitely a new beginning that comes from your own stability. The 9 of Pentacles. You really doing you being right. North Node in your sign of Aries. So you are going to find your home base. You're going to find where you feel very stable and solid. You've chosen this. You're like, this is what I want. This is the energy of the North Node in Aries for me. It's like, that's what I want. And then love comes because of it. Partnership comes because of it. It's not like I'm going to find the partner and then I'm going to find home. I'm making home for myself and then I find the partner. Okay. So beautiful for Aries. That's beautiful coming in for Aries. For Taurus, what about you, my darling? Power. 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. I feel like so all due respect, Taurus, I feel like there is a little bit of ego around 6 of Wands around a long-term life partner that you have, or like your identity is built on being married or not being married, or being a single mom, or being blah, 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 whatever it is. It's like whatever your ego is built on, your identity is built on. It's if you are in any kind of power struggle, if somebody comes along and is like, they're free, and you're like, oh, I really want to do that, but I'm down on myself because I feel like I can't make change fast enough. Taurus, it takes a while for you to turn the cruise ship. Okay. I get it. Your power is in making your identity be more flexible. You have a mindset about who you are, and you're never wavering from that, but you're continually growing, and growth can bring in happiness and new opportunities and all of this kind of stuff. But when we get stuck in what we think is better than other people, all due respect, if we're in a place of where we're building our identity based on who's like, wow, I want your life, like who's envious of me, no bueno. Okay. Instead, it needs to be more flexible. So certain points, you're going to make new decisions. It's not enough to make one decision for the rest of your life. You're going to need to realize that power is making decisions, is being flexible, because it's sort of like, we have a lot of big trees around here, and I had this white pine, but it had very shallow roots. Even though it'd been there for many, many years, it was not meant to be there standing on its own, or it had like a partner. And in the storm, bam, they all came down because they were unyielding. But some of the other trees that had deeper roots, but also were more flexible, like willows and things like that, they did not get felled, right? They did not get knocked down. So be careful about being too rigid about your structure. It's time to be a little more flexible, Taurus. Okay. Okay. All right. So Gemini, what about for you, my darling? Trust. Trust is on the docket here. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Star card. And let's see, Page of Swords. So a message is coming through that may trigger your trust issues. Okay. And I feel like one of the things you're doing is needing to heal your trust issues. So if something comes in that's a trigger, the way to heal it is to look at it and why am I being triggered? Start to understand what's going on with you and start to convert triggers into conscious behavior. And then that translates into wisdom so that in the future, you can use that wisdom to make relationships better. Instead of just continually being triggered and they're just being like, okay, I can't be around this person, or I have to end this, or I have to run away from it. No, it's like embrace it. Embrace it and heal the trigger. Make it conscious. That's when you gain power, because you're able to really use the information of your life to make your life better. Okay, that's for Gemini. That is for Gemini. Okay, I'm going to move this. Sorry about that. I don't know who that is. Okay, so that's for Gemini. So for Cancer, what's going on for Cancerians? Talisman, the key, Seven of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Moon. Very appropriate. Virgo. The key to your future. Right now, you don't know what it is, right? So there's a new moon. There's a person, Sagittarian energy, and you are manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting the key to your life, the key to what you want, and say, just, be in the energy of, I want love in my life. And that person shows up. Okay. Archangel Michael bringing it in. Long-term partner can be manifested in this new moon in Virgo. Okay. At the end of the month, we have a full moon in Aries, which is about you taking action on these things. So give it some time for the universe to move around so they can bring you the person that is the key to your future. And I saw that the other day that like I had written key to your future is this soulmate and all that. And everyone's like, no, I'm the key to my future. That's right. But you just need to ask for what you want. And it can come in the guise of a person. It's not that you're abdicating your ability to make yourself happy. It's that ask for what you want. It can come in the guise of a person. But the fact is, if you're asking for happiness, the chances are your actions then are supporting your own happiness. So whether a person shows up or not is immaterial. You get me? You're already making yourself the vibration of that happiness. And then happiness continues, whether a person is there or not. Okay? Okay. But you're figuring that out now, Cancer. You're figuring that out. Really good stuff for Cancer. And for Leo. All right. For Leo, truth. Woo! Truth. Magician. Leo, Leo, strength card. 7 of Swords, a lie. Judgment. Okay. So, Gemini and Leo, are you dealing with a Gemini? Someone has told you a lie. It feels like a lie. I feel like you're manifesting a crossroads with a person. They're probably a Gemini or an air sign. Manifesting some kind of like come to Jesus moment where you're like, somebody, you guys are telling each other lies? Something like that. Really let's get the truth out. Okay. If you're dealing with another person and you don't trust them, or you're having a hard time communicating with them, you feel like they're lying. They might feel like you're lying. So 7 of Swords is definitely something sneaky. So you got to get it out. You got to get it out in the open, Leo. Let's do that. Okay. So that's the new moon. You could be manifesting an opportunity for that. All right. For everybody watching, Earth, protection, guides. Lots of things are changing right now. And this new moon in Virgo is a time for us to put in place some opportunities for ourselves. Go look at where Virgo is in your birth chart. Okay. Virgo is in the 6th house. Virgo is naturally ruling the 6th house. It's always kind of running in the background, but you might have Gemini in that 6th house. So where is Virgo around your birth chart? Go take a look, because that is the part of your life that is being affected by this new moon. It is the most potent place for you to manifest from. Okay. So if you don't know anything about this, I have a birth chart workshop. You can jump in and we do it every other week, and we're probably going to take it every week pretty soon. So let's see where we go with that. But for everybody watching, a little bit of guidance here. 4 of Cups, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I feel like if you have an opportunity to apologize, like things are going to get back on track with somebody, I feel like that's a good thing to do. If don't apologize just for the sake of apologies, but there's a potential here that maybe you both need to apologize to each other. Okay. There's a little bit of that going on. I also feel like there's some stubbornness. Like, I am not going to apologize to that person. You may have felt this already. You may have really felt some kind of energy around that. Like, no, they need to apologize to me. I feel like you both owe each other an apology. It's time to work on this relationship and really come from a place of heart. Okay. So this new moon is probably giving you some opportunities to reclaim a friendship or bring in a friendship. And your guides are really working on that right now. Okay. To bring in a new love. Maybe it's a falling out from an old love, or maybe the ending of a friendship or something like that, or the falling out at a career path, and you might rekindle that. I want you to understand that it has to do with feeling like you're grounded, feeling like you're planted in the right place or not at some point in the past. Right now, what you need to do is plant yourself in joy, happiness, lightheartedness, high vibration. So it allows the earth energy to be stable, not stagnant. That's a really important thing. I feel like that's a message from the guides right now. Stable, not stagnant. And so you can work on something that maybe knocked you off your pins a while back. Maybe you felt bowled over by a situation, felt like it was too much for you to deal with, or just had to walk away from it or kick somebody out of your life. I think you're getting a chance to maybe reclaim the path that you want with that person, or the path that you want to follow or travel on yourself. All right. So that's today's morning message. All zodiac signs, new moon in Virgo. All right. Bring it, baby. Have a good day. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.